Welcome back to this great contest. We have the playing 11 from Chand Club, SK Arman, the goalkeeper, SK Mohammad Mustafi, Sipu Behra, SK Moin, the captain, Smriti Ranjan Das, Saqib Shahzada, Sagar Singh, Chand Gop, Abhimanyu Mahakun, Jatua Party, Martam Khandet. That's all we have in the playing 11. And for Jay Durga Club playing 11, we have Anand Behra, the goalkeeper, Basil Soring, Pritam Kaudi, Rohit Naik, Rohit Kumar Puran, Manoj Topo, Samir Hasda, Lakshman Mundari, Biswajit Khati, the captain leading this team, Nirmal Mahanandya, Shatat Paratha. That's we have in the playing 11 for Jay Durga Club. And in the substitute side, we have from Chand Club, Sidhu Samal, Fatu Saran, Mohammad Rahim Khan, SK Sahizada, Sahil Khan, Sabir Khan, Prasant Bari, Beasadev Swan, the goalkeeper. In the substitute side, we have Deepankar Gold. From Jay Durga Club, we have Rahul Mishra, Animesh Topo, Mohit Oram, Abhay Kispota, Jiten Eka, Sushil Bankchor as a goalkeeper, Banti Nayak. And that's we see the team lining up for this match. They're just getting ready for this match. Just start of the play will proceed. They have to wait for that one. And yes, start of the play proceeds. The proceeding started up, and that's they wanted to call it up. Great. Want to look aside, and that's where they want to keep it up to them, and that's where they pass it back. Just trying to build that pressure early on, and that will be a great way to watch this game ahead. With what side we have and what great things we are on our part. We wanted to check these things from our end. How great this match is. It will proceed for both sides. A tough competition up. Chand Club as well is trying to create that early one, trying to keep that one, and he wanted to lead that one up ahead. Trying to create that charge, get inside the D. First early breakthrough straight into his hands. A good attempt to just show the right intent, aggressiveness before the game. As just it's 1 minute and they have gone with one counter attack. That just signifies this is going to be so tough. Don't take them lightly. They have to wait and watch for these great moments. They want to totally be in good control, focused. They wanted the control over that ball possession again. They've tackled it up, wanted to try it up inside that again with that straight one. And he just missed that one. That is back to back to quick one. That would have been a good one, a fiery one. Look at that start, quickly pacing. Dan, that's a good moment and a good judgment diving left by the goalkeeper as they wanted to go with that clearance. Yes, that's what they wanted to come up back with that thing, looking to play that one, trying to roll that one up ahead. And that's completely, they want to dominate it up. Keep that one up, that pace, that rhythm. They want to take that up high. Or they wanted to show it up, wanted to come up quickly. They want it all. As everything goes good, they wanted to keep it up, and that's where they take it up. And that's they wanted to keep that one up, roll back, trying to create that pressure, trying to build that pressure one, keeping it ahead, aside, looking to go that dangerously, trying to go overheat that one and they want to push it hard. And that is why they want to kick it up hard, taking it hard, wanted to take it ahead. And that's why he wanted to shape it ahead. And they take it ahead, take that one side, easy one. And that's both team looking to find which side will be best, which side will suit them the best, which side will create that chance, and among that, which will be the better side option for them to look over that point, to find that thing happening up. And that's where they wanted to take that ahead. And that is why they want to call it up ahead. And that's why they want to improvise it, wanted to show it in the best way, what best they can do, and they prove it best. They wanted to keep it ahead, the best part, what they can, what they wanted to bring things from their side. As the time passes, they wanted to make that early breakthrough, and that's why they wanted to call it up. Things going good. They wanted to ensure time just ticking off, and there we take it up. They've taken that one ahead. Boys in red looking to dominate it, Chand Club, and Jay Durga Club in light blue. Looking to get it up and quickly wanted to get it up there, but quickly he misses that one, pushes it with his foot, just coming onto that. He want to stop that one up, but he just got a touch and then lost it that control. And that's what they wanted to come up ahead. They wanted to take it up, and that's what he quickly wanted to go, but the referee says he gives that signal for foul,
हॅलो. नाही नाही
and the side take from that angle.
नाही.
It will be taken from that angle ahead.
मग कहले नाही गोल है नहीं.
And yes, we quickly find that one up. They wanted to get it up. The Jay Durga Club wanted to get that pass. They've been very dominant in this game with that brilliant pass, and then again, somehow just going far away from their initial timing. They wanted to get close, but somehow the pass was good enough, but it was not into that particular region where his defenders were coming up. Forward players could not reach it up. As a result, they've lost this chance, and that's a brilliant one. Wanted to get in inside that play, right to left, finding his own player, and then wanted to pass it back. Decides to go with it, but a good tackle, and they've got the ball back. And then the offside coming in, deliberately wanted to clear it up. It was Samir Hasda who was looking quick close to that. And then it's Rohit Kumar who's come along that way, wanted to cover that, but a good clearance with this header. And good captaincy by SK Muin, and the other way Biswajit had with this throw in, this touch. Long ball with he wanted to go in the touch and straight into the hands of SK Arman. This was a good pass, but the touch was not perfect to latch onto that opportunity. But it was a good touch, just easy one touch, but straight into the hands of SK Arman. It was an easy save for him. Didn't need to dive or didn't need to put any efforts for that. Just straight into his arm. Offside given. And that's they wanted to keep it ahead. They wanted to keep it same. Wanted to keep it along. And that's why I wanted to come up there and straight into his hand. Anand Behera this time diving to his left from Jay Durga side and keeping this game alive. It's nil-nil the score caught with 0-0 on the score line. And that's where we found everything possible there in this game. Both teams doing it so well. Did not giving any inch. Playing with that great way to look that one up. They wanted to showcase that part. They wanted to provide that part. They wanted to show this up to their side. They wanted to clarify that one with that cross coming in. And that's a header. But straight to his arm. He gets it back. Jay Durga Club got the ball back in rolling, and then the play on to 14 Sagar Singh passing it on for that long ball. But in the end, the ball going to the goalkeeper, S. Anand Behera taking it up. And then wanted to get it up, and then a good clearance coming in. Again to Jay Durga Club, quickly wanted to get it up. Jersey number 15 with that brilliant move, but a good clearance. Nirmal Mahanandi trying to pass it up. Again with that brilliant ball. He's taking that one, speeding it up. Wanted to go with that clearance straight into the hands of SK Arman. A good decision to carry on with that rhythm. Was looking to find Manoj Topo, who was there on the left part, but could not venture onto that part. That's a brilliant move. Jersey number 5. Again, that's a good ball back to jersey number 15. And that is going to be a good move. Nobody is there. He needs to go quickly to turn that one up. Jersey number 9, Manoj Topo. Can he do it? So he tries to do himself, and then I think so the whistles call up. Not sure if that pass was all right. He wanted to clear that one up. And that's they wanted to keep the game alive. 17 minutes. Both team in that hunt for that goal. Both team wanted to go with that goal. Both team wanted to go with a goal as they wanted to keep that game ahead. And they wanted to keep that one ahead. Somehow they're trying to keep it hard. Wanted to find. They're looking to break that shackle. They wanted to break that defense line. Somehow they wanted to. Several times they came close in target, but somehow could not get that finishing touch. And that's where now they wanted to get that one. That's where the jersey number 15 taking that one up from the Chand Club. A sliding effort. But wanted to get the ball in way. And that's where good pass. Trying to play it on from right to left with that long one straight, but this time straight into the hands. Anand Behera. And that's a good ball, good pass, looking to get inside that way, trying to get, he's speeding that one up, looking to pass, looking to go with that cross, but this time straight into the hand of Anand Behera, straight into his arm. A good piece of work done by him. No mistake, no chance of error. And he wanted to come back quickly with that pass, looking to get in that danger one. Has he got it? And that's over to him losing that side in the end. He was so close and just over, losing completely the control. And that's he wanted to kick it up quickly, he wanted to get it up. And that's where he lost his control fully. He wanted to come back. And that is a place where he wanted to keep his mark up and down to his toes. And a good side of clearance with the same, taking no efforts and just trying to go with easy passes, small passes. That's where they wanted to come with a good capitalization result in the end, wanted to save their energy, just wanted to make sure that they play with good passing, just marking each player, not giving an inch. And that's where this game goes. Key player Nirmal Sal is just entering that one this time. He wanted to create, somehow wanted to go, but a good clearance. Absolutely good work done. Nirmal Hansda was completely blocked at this point. And then just losing that point, just getting away with that, drifting it away. And again, can that be a chance? He missed it one. A good job, Anand Behera, keeping his team alive with that contest. This should be a goal, but brilliance of Anand Behera has called it off and has pulled this moment. Still, they've got a chance in the form of corner, but a difficult one. Anand Behera has pulled out and shown to his team, brought back the confidence within the team that he's going to provide 100%, not allowing easy goals. Pressure on Jay Durga Club. And a side clearance too. And with that header coming up. And that's he wanted to keep it up. The game's still moving. Both teams just little getting disappointed and just little excited on the same side, just to follow the same footprints of scoring that part, trying to go with long range, missing that one as the time just ticking off 26 minutes. But both teams have come so close in that way, but could not meet to that goal, could not have scored that goal since a long. It's 26 minutes. And that's where they wanted to show it up. They wanted to come back quickly, wanted to come quickly, wanted to ensure that they are doing it good. They are providing their best. They wanted to be in a do no wrong form. They wanted to be in a very brilliant way, stopping it up, keeping it up, taking it away, wanted to kick that one ahead. And that's he wanted to come back quickly, but a good clearance coming in this time, just trying to kick it ahead, try to kick it away, and they wanted to make it sure that they're tripping it. Again came close, just at the right time. SK Arman putting it difficult for them, coming tall as a wall, not allowing them an inch, creating that difficulty for them. Wanted to show what best he can do. And just going it sideways. And there's a bit of collusion we see, and that's quickly not good. Referee coming up, a bit of exchange of words, a bit of a bit of yes or no. That's what. But clearly, we see that's all okay. The referees have got great abilities to make things calm down, keep things calm down, and that's where they wanted to pull it up, wanted to show it. Cross wanted to create and then missed in the end. Completely lost it, that control. That was a close one. As closest as you like, they've missed this one. They wanted somehow to come back. They wanted somehow to get back things up. They've got that corner from their end. And that's he wanted to go with that easy one. And he just crossed it up with that long one straight into his hand. and that's going to take now a big side for Jay Durga Club as they've managed to stop back-to-back hard counter-attacks. It was coming harsh onto them, but now they wanted to try with that long range, but no action. No, probably get it. It was Nirmal Mahanadi trying to go with that long range kick, trying to convert that into an opportunity, but somehow they're missing that mark as well. And that's a point. They wanted to get it up, wanted to kick that ahead, aside, and then leaving it from their end. That's a good way to pick that one up. And that's the foul giving, as both teams just wanted to take that time, as they're aware of the time that's just ticking off. They wanted to get a comeback. They wanted a good comeback. They wanted to ensure that they want to come back quickly. They want to make that one up for their team. Quickly is running, and a good work done by SK Arman. Quickly realizing that he wanted to cover that region up, quickly rushing back to the ball and then kicking it up with the clearance, and now with a safe pair of hands. Again, they've got a chance. This time, wanted to come back with that long kick and just going it away. What a wonderful pass it was, although could not complete to that one. It was jersey number 15 from their side, wanted to reach it up. Jatra Purti there, but somehow could not reaching to that point, and then missing that easy one. That should have been the moment of the day, the opener for the Chand club, but they've missed it completely. This is the second time it happened in that same way. They'll not be happy with the number of attempts they have come so close, but could not get that finishing touch, which they wanted to provide. That's a good way to tell that one up. 5 minutes to go for that first half, maybe. Not sure of the additional time will it be given. So that's just wanted to carry on with that same one, looking to get inside that way with that cross, and this time so close and then missing that mark. It was the Rohit Nayak to be there on that point. Somehow could not reach to that point to cover that one up. and now they wanted to come back with that brilliant pass, but now nobody's there. That's just going away with them. And that's time just ticking off. They wanted to close this one. Both teams just wanted to provide, wanted to get that one up. Jay Durga Club, Chand Club trying their heart to pull up in the every possible manner, whatever the best they can do, is ensuring that they wanted to come up with that lead. They wanted to show the kind of great thing they wanted to end that one up. And that's they wanted to get it up. Time ticking off. Last few minutes for the first half, as both in that hurry to get that up. And that's time just ticking off. And that's they wanted to kick it up ahead, wanted to show it, to find that portion, find that way, and then quickly rising to that point, providing that finishing touch to the team. It was much required. Came so close, but then in the end, could not hold to that point. Coming after all so close, and that's we see not okay all with the goalkeeping side. We have to check it up. Is he okay, or is there a injury part? We quickly see physiotherapist running quickly to ensure that everything is safe and he's okay with that play, and that's we have to check it up. If everything goes roll back correctly. Again with that cross, that should be a moment. Oh dear, looks the whistle goes. For a while, it looks completely they were in much control for that chance. Referee was not interested for that part. It's 41 minutes. and that's they want to check it up, and the flag goes up with all they wanted to check. He's not okay with it, and we see there's a bit of things not going well. They quickly reach to the referee point, asking for a bonus for that point or some relief for what, and that's what is he's making the situation controlled, trying to keep things easier. That's we see physiotherapists quickly running. Oh, that's clearly we see that as in part of kicking onto his right leg, right foot, as an indication of an injury he might have got. He might have got. They wanted to check that part and look to see is everything okay or not. And that's completely fine. Both teams in that search, both team in that hunt for that one goal, they wanted to come along. They wanted to play that part. They wanted to keep that things going in their way. Wanted to ensure that they're playing with that intent. They're playing with that right strategy. They wanted to come with flying colors, both teams. And if that free kick is allowed, then what best they can get Jay Durga Club? Can they seal this opportunity in that favor? They just wanted to get highlighted on that point. They wanted to get that chance. Wanted to get it banged on with this header coming on, and he takes that one. Wanted to clear it up, passes it back, and then left it. Lost it in the shape, and that's a good way ball to play that in the forward one. Jersey number 19, Martin Kandel, just taking it up to jersey 4. And then again over his head, but a good sight and a good way to clear. Brilliant. Just both teams in a demanding way, both teams in a do no wrong form, both teams so much capable of handling the situation, both teams so good in the defense side, not allowing any inch, so careful in that region with no foul coming in that D region, making sure that they're very much aware of the game. And that's a good ball, good move, good sharp skill from his end. Jad to a party. Cross coming in and losing that ball with the timer ticking off. They wanted to come back. They wanted to check that one up. Good ball. He wanted to get back. Opportunity there for him, but a good clearance. On the right time by the defense line. Bashil Soring, Preetham Kauju, Rohit Nayak. Again, he wanted to come back, wanted to go, and he missed that. Still the ball in his way, but he misjudged it completely. For a while, it seems they are back in that. But wow, what a great sight of relief for Jay Durga Club. They'll feel happy for what they did is remarkably well. They were able to pull that thing up away from them. And look at that moment. And that got all okay. Physiotherapist quickly running and he checking up. Is everything okay? All right. And that's they wanted to kick it away and just parting ways from the sides. That Chand Club will not be happy with number of those opportunities. This corner was so close. That would have been a big moment. They were so close, just drifting it away with that line and things working for Jay Durga Club. And that's the time for both teams. Because there's a call for halftime. Whereas both teams stand nil and nil, wanted to come back strongly in the second half. Both teams wanted to put their best to get a glorified way. We have the team with possession 50, 48 and 52, 4 shots, 7 1. Shot on target were 2 and 4. 4 saves and 2 saves from the Jay Durga side. 4 fouls from the Chand Club. Jay Durga Club having 3 fouls, no yellow card and red card given. So we'll be shortly back by this break. Stay tuned for this great match ahead. Thank you very much. And that start of this way, looking to get things going up. Cross coming in, and the chance created and gets it back. Jay Durga Club shining in the very first minute of the second half with that brilliant pass and then leading this game. Look at that touch, and that is the finishing touch. They wanted to get ahead with that lead. Absolutely brilliant way to watch up this. What a great way to start off the proceeding. That's what they were planning in the breaks. That was the thing they were looking to get set on. That was the major plan they had within themselves to look around and create that chance, march on to that one. With that brilliant one, they wanted to again come back with that clearance and a good tackle. Jai Durga Club doing no mistake, and they have proven their best. They have provided with what best they can come up with, and that's where they wanted to let it up quickly. They wanted to get it ahead. Jersey number 11 looking to push it, looking to get marked onto that point, and that's where they wanted to kick that one up ahead. And He's not all okay. They wanted to check him up. They wanted to look everything okay and all right from his end. And that's where they wanted to come back up. They wanted to show it. They wanted to provide. They wanted to prove their best. They wanted to prove what best they can do with that cross and then straight into his hand. And that's they wanted to call it up. Long kick coming from jersey number 7 with that header. Wanted to come back and equalizer. Wanted to look straight into the hands of goalkeeper. They wanted to show it up, and that's where they wanted to call it up and wanted to show it. And that's they wanted to call it up. A bit of chit chat, and that's where they wanted to provide. They wanted to show it up quickly. They want to march it up straight into his hand. Good job done by Anand Behera this time. He pulls it up, pulls it away, and that's where he started up this contest. Wanted to create that charge. Wanted to looking to steal that one up. And that's again that injury coming up. They want to come back quickly. And that's what they wanted to show. They wanted to show their impact. They wanted to show with what best they can do, with best what they can come up with, completely in a great touch, a great way. Chance for corner coming in. Corner coming up with all they wanted to come with his hands. He put it up. Good work done by the goalkeeper from Jay Durga side, Anand Behera. Absolutely, he pulls out that one. He pulls out that moment. He pulls out that great moment, grabs the attention, and he does magic work. Absolutely plucking out this moment, pulled out this well, and then in the end, he rise to that moment, he rise to that opportunity, he get it back with a good way. And that's what they wanted to show it up to their side. And at last, they wanted to get again back to back injuries. What's happening up there? They're getting back to back injuries. Long range and just going it away, things just going further and further with that attempt. Things just going away and away. Wanted to come up quickly, wanted to come up, nail that one, hits the bar. Again, they've got the chance. They have got that chance. Hit the second time, and third time he just went it. Just went it. Would you believe? Three time deflected. Three time they came so close. The first one hit the right pole, then the clearance, but coming back, and then it hit that second pole, right one, left one, and then just missing that mark. Just missing that mark completely. What a good sight of relief for the Jay Durga Club. They were almost, it was a goal. And that's not all. Okay, physiotherapists coming in again. So much injuries we've seen in this game so far. And that's they wanted to call it up, wanted to come up back, wanted to provide it, wanted to get it in the best way, wanted to get back that position, wanted to fly it back, wanted to show it back, and that's what they wanted to come up back strongly with that clearance. And the time is ticking off. But this second half has been little dominantly the approach side from the Chand Club have been more. They were able to pull the moments up. They were so close in getting those moments. They came so close. And that's what he's trying best to pull it up. 61 minutes so far, last 30 minutes to go. Again in his hands. And then with that cross kick coming in and just going it away. Kane wanted to show it up with that chance. Jersey number 15 have got that chance with that cross, and just it's going away. He wanted to get it up, keeping that ball up, trying to pull it down, trying to pull it down as good as they can. We need to show all the great work, all the best what they can do. They're just trying to show what best it can happen. With more best thing can happen. This time ticking off. They're very much sure about the time. Just taking care of each and every moment, each and every minute, each and every single attempt. And that's again. That's completely looks out of control. Jersey number 12 from the Jay Durga Club. Lakshman Mundari is not okay. All it looks. Not sure he's able to play this part or there should be a substitute for his side. He's deeply injured, looks he's in pain. Not sure of the substitute line they'll go with which team. They have a wonderful substitute lineup from their way. And that's time ticking off. At the same time, time just ticking off as they have to be very much careful about things. That's what they wanted to keep the game with that same pace. Jai Durga Club taking it lead, taking it ahead with that lead from their side. And then again, it just tickles away and just tickles it away. And that's he wanted to kick it ahead. Again, wanted to come back, try to go with another one. Lost it that in control. Lost it that one up. Wanted to go with quickly, but somehow both teams in that good commanding way where Chand Club just wanted to get that breakthrough. They wanted to get with that clearance, and again, good way to clear that one up. And that's again we see that point. Again we see that thing happening up. Player on the ground, injured. Physiotherapist again. How many times we see this injury coming up in this match? Start of the play, time ticking off, and they're wondering just where to fall onto that part. Looking to create that chance, looking to get that opportunity, just wanted to bang down, just wanted to get that way ahead with that one, wanted to get up. Now that long way coming in, but a good piece of work done by them. Absolutely good work done by SK Arman in the end. Anand Behra this time, just kicking it away. Again, looking to go with that one. Is this a brilliant save? One of the best saves of the tournament, I would say. Flying high. Who would have thought this was all about the possibility he had? Kick it one, takes his time, and then look at that one. Saved it quickly, and a bit of luck as well, falling onto that surface, not allowing to go crossing that line, and quickly being the job done by the goalkeeper and the defense line. They caught this is as a brilliant save. It was a good kick, a good one. Sagar Singh tries it hard, jersey number 14 from Chand Club, but could not get over to that point. And now they want to keep it ahead, wanted to keep looking to get in this trio. Partnership looking to build that one up, wanted to get it up, wanted to break that shackle, just wanted to try it hard, looking to play that one as he gets the ball back. Somehow just showing his skill, dribbling skill, good footwork, good movement there, but could not hold back, and a great piece of defense. He was looking to play that point, but a great work. Muhammad Mustafiz block him, keep all the way to tackle him up, and they've got that opportunity, they've got that chance, waving up on their side. Wanted to get it up ahead. Time just ticking off in the end, rolling, and then they've got several time to get come back. They wanted to get that position up. They wanted to get things up, and that's where they are more precious, more pressurizing on that moment. Wanted to get things up ahead, and then trying to pull it hard, pull it up, and that's where they've called it up ahead, and then they've taken that chance. They have taken that charge. They wanted to go ahead, keeping that one same and simple, looking to pull it up amazingly, wanted to get it ahead, and they kept it going in all that same way. And then again, he wanted to get it up, and then he wanted to cross it up, he wanted to pass it back, and then he wanted to get it up, and then he wanted to get it up, and that's what a great cause. And then he looks to get time just ticking off. They're a little worried about, and it seems they've got a good hold over to this match, and they want to keep that same thing going up with no error coming from Jay Durga's side. Already they're leading this game with one. A last 12 minutes to go. They just want to keep that same, just keeping that ball. And again, we see a bit of injury side. Physiotherapist quickly marching to that point. And then again, they realizes it. They're back with that point. And then they wanted to go with that cross. Again, they are good clearance. Back to the goalkeeper. SK Arman dives back and hits it back, and somehow they just want that thing to happen. Quickly, they wanted to break that defense. They wanted to come back. The Chand club wanted to come back. They wanted to get that thing going up. They want to set that big stage for them. But look at that clearance. No mistake, strong as a wall, no marginal error. That's where they are thinking to get the ball from that space, where to carve that niche to get that goal. That's what all the boys in red looking. And look at that good skill. Keeping the ball with him for long, that's the best part. Jersey number 7 and missing that kick completely out of control. Rohit Nayak, the man who took that point. Last 10 minutes to go. And there we go with that cross. And that's what we look in that side. Time ticking off. And that's just the clearance one coming in. Wanted to come back. Wanted to show it good. And he wanted to raise that standard, raise that mark. Again with that cross coming in. And that's look at that hard one coming hard onto it. Aggressiveness, and that's what the time ticking off. No mind to Jay Durga Club. They are just keeping the ball with long they can, but keeping that ball ahead. That's what they wanted to keep the game going, keep the game ahead. With that moment, they wanted to get back. They want the clearance. They want all the side ahead. And wanted to clear that part with that cross coming in, and a good clearance in the end by the defense line. Solid defense from Chand Club as well, but somehow look at this game. Jay Durga Club have pulled this game to one, and they want to keep that game same. And that's where Chand Club are looking a little nervous as they're falling in deep trouble with every minute passing on. They're just feeling and just going in deep morass with time ticking off. Only left with 7 minutes. They want a breakthrough at any point with any hook or crook. They want to come back. They want to seal the spot. They want to seal the spotlight camera and then everything they wanted to show. And that's where they wanted to call it up. They wanted to prove their best. They want to show everything being from their side. And again, good side of clearance, no risk taken from Jay Durga side. Last 6 minutes to go. They just wanted to keep this game in that same way. But what a great dominance by both teams. Never it looked a one-sided game. A tough one from both sides. Equal one. Equal challenging for both sides to get a good comeback. And they've got this mark. This time they wanted with a long kick and a brilliant save by SK Arman. Look at that kick straight into his mark and then he dives his left and then saves it comfortably. That's a good pass looking to get in with that cross coming in and just going it away. For a while it seems a close one. Just going it away and good job done just letting it go away. Anand Behera making a good presence of his mind, making the best knowledge from the side, and they have got corner as an opportunity to get a comeback. Not sure will they get another opportunity like this as clear, crystal, so that they can get a comeback with the time ticking off. Wanted to go with it, and again, that's not okay. They wanted to go again with that, so they'll try again. They wanted to bank on this time. Want to be, do not want to do any error. That's what Jay Durga Club already there. Has he done it? Has he done it? Again, back to back. But this time it's been clearly been set. Ball being given to him. And quickly the goalkeeper SK Anand Behera calls the not sure as injured or he'll call physiotherapist. He's not all okay with that sort of thing. And that's where they are looking to check that one up. To get a good benchmark, wanted to provide. That's what they are able to raise that mark. As Jai Durga Club thinks they have made into that day. Just last few minutes to go, but sometime you never know which thing comes in handy at last. So don't be little confident about. Just make sure till the last time the match will go into that side. Again, getting ball back, and that's where they want to push it hard. And that's with the time it's just rolling up with last 40 seconds to go. It will be the time for 90 minutes, and there we'll have to show up for the time how much of the additional time will be given into that fact. But at last we have to go through that phase. The most they need to be careful. The only thing they have to get the ball, keeping with them. That's what all they just wanted to go ahead with time, last few seconds to go, and then just keeping a tracker on the time for how much additional. There we go, 90 minutes of play completed, but they wanted to get back, wanted to come back. Absolutely. Oh, just missed it, out of control. Nirmal Mahanadare has got a good chance to keep that alive, keep that lead, but somehow it had just went away. And that's we will have to know about the time of how much additional will have to be provided. That's what they just wanted to keep the ball, just trying to make them uncomfortable with that fact, just keeping the ball hard, not allowing them any space, just trying to keep the time, make sure that they are
Hello,
just the timer up.
Dakshinya.
And that's what they've got the ball. They've got the ball, wanted to keep it. Again, wanted to go with that cross, and just going away. Things just going away with it, but time just ticking off. They're not sure about the time, how much additional time being given. 1 minute have already been passed. With all that hope, with all that hope, and that's where the time ticking off. They'll never mind with what is happening up, and then we see the next team getting ready on the practice ground there, just coming up, warming up, bet for the next game, which is just after 5 minutes going to be played on the same ground. And that's where the time ticking off, hardly few seconds for 92 minutes of time. And that's where it happens there and where it counts. Just keeping it there, keeping it there. And they wanted to keep that one, wanted to. This is the golden chance. Can they come back? Yes, it is! What a great comeback! Never thought of this game was gone. Kept his cool alive. What a great way. That's what he is asking to referee. He's asking for that question. What's happened there? Is everything okay? He is asking that one. Nobody's happy with what has happened. Can you imagine a great goal coming in that way? Last minute, last second, and he reinfused the team with all the hopes. The game which they were completely lost it, they have got a good comeback and a great comeback to remember. What a great day we had. Time ticking off, time ticking off. Just waiting, waiting for that time, waiting for that moment. They were just looking to get a great comeback as this one, as this is one of the greatest one they'll ever remember for that one. Chand Club from their side pulled it back absolutely with an equalizer. And Jay Durga Club will not be happy with the game they were already been holding in their hands. Somehow, with just that minor mistake and no answer to Anand Behera this time, and a great end to this game, I would say. What a great cameo in full time. We have 1-1 with that finishing goal by jersey number 16 from their side. SK Club, Chand Club has produced this great one. And what a great epic battle between these two. It was a great clash. And who would have thought this would end up as a tiebreaker with 1-1? I hope everybody have enjoyed this game. And who would have thought the last second so crucial, the decider for this match? And I'm sure Jay Durga Club will not be happy with what has happened. What has happened? They'll not be having a good night today to sleep. All the fact they'll just get in their dreams. What has happened? They were winning this match comfortably onto that benchmark, so close coming on that point line and then moving that side, getting away from it. And that's from the full time. We have 51% possession, 49 Jay Durga Club, 14 shots in 12 shots, 6 shots by Chand Club and 6 save 5 and 5, 5 corners and 3 corners, 6 fouls and 8 fouls by Jay Durga. No yellow card and no red card in this match. Stay tuned for the next game. We'll back shortly with this match. Thank you very much. It is Sunrise Club versus Bidanasi Club. We will be just starting quickly. Just club. Sunrise Club and Bidanasi Club taking this challenge. Stay tuned. We'll be back shortly with